Welcome all to the black hole of exploring knowledge, the analysis hole. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel for further notifications to my upcoming videos. The questions and answers from the road not taken. Where does the traveler find himself? What problem does he face? The traveler finds himself at a point where two roads diverged in a yellow wood. As he is a sole traveler, he faces the situation of choosing one among the two diverging paths. Discuss what these phrases mean to you. First is a yellow wood. A yellow wood symbolizes decaying and decomposing leaves which had turned yellow and filled the jungle. Next is it was grassy and wanted where. It means that it describes the road which is full of grass. Wanted where further throws light on the idea that it had not been used much by travelers. Now, next is the passing there. It means the path used by the passerby. Next is leaves no step had trodden black. This means that the leaves had not turned black in color because of less people standing on them. It could have represented a path which was not chosen often by travelers due to uncertainty. Next is how way leads on the way. This phrase symbolizes certain decisions that an individual takes in life which could pave the way for many other decisions in future. Next question, is there any difference between the two roads as this poet describes in them in stanzas 2 and 3? In stanza 2, the poet explains that the only difference between the two roads was that the road he took had a better claim because it was covered with grass and not much travelers seem to have used that path. Besides this, both the roads had been equally worn down by the passers-by traveling on them. And in stanza 3, the poet put forward his observation that both the roads were equally covered with leaves on which no one seemed to have stepped. And in the last two lines of the poem, the poet says that there is a difference between the two roads and conveys the message that he took the decision of traveling on the less used path, and it is this decision which made a substantial difference to his life and experience. Next question, what do you think the last two lines of the poem mean? The poet make a different choice by choosing the road that was less used by the other people, which he feels has been responsible for shaping his journey and bringing about a change in his life. Looking back, does the poet regret his choice or accept it? No, he does not regret taking such a decision and instead accepts the reality of challenging path he chose to walk on. Next question, have you ever made a difficult choice, or do you think you will have difficult choices to make? How will you make choice, for what and for what reasons? So the answer to this first question is no. So far I have been never been in a situation where I had to make a difficult choice. However, sooner or later, I feel I might come across such a situation in my life. And after completing my 10th standard, I will have to choose my subjects and field of study from a wide array of options. This decision, I feel, would be my first challenging decision, as it will surely have a decisive impact on my completion of higher education and further studies. Therefore, I will take this decision carefully, keeping in mind my interests and strong points, and face the situation courageously. So there is a note in the end, and you yourself have to express your opinion and share your experiences, and if there is any. So this is a sample for your reference. After you have made a choice, do you always think about what it might have been, or do you accept the reality? And life is full of struggle and challenges, and taking important and crucial decisions is a part of life. I feel that one should never regret after taking a particular decision, as it brings about obstacles in having a positive approach towards situations in life. Hence, I believe in sticking to my decisions and face every challenge fearlessly. And you can express your own opinion and share your experiences, if any. This I have given you a sample for your reference. So that's all for this poem, and keep watching.